Oh boy, Marty, we're here. We're here. We did it. They can't. Oh, there's the game. There's the game. Oh, I was. By the way, I was messing around with my fashion.
Yeah, the first thing I see when you pop up is that terrifying head.
I was just messing around with a little bit of fashion. Hey, everybody! It's Thursday afternoon. Marty and I are here for some Elden Ring. Let's see here. Let me just get my chat organized here. Live chat. While I get my chat organized, this is a great time to remind everybody that we're here because of all of. This is a program brought to you by viewers like you.
This truly is public access television.
100%.
PBSs. Yeah.
Yeah, we are PBSing all over the place, and we really appreciate all your support. We appreciate. I see we got some super chats already.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate all the support you guys give us. This is. I don't like this look, but like this is was an interesting fashion choice. I was just messing around with some of the fashion.
Head is so big. It is such a big head.
The head is ridiculously big, Marty.
Too big. Yeah, welcome, chat. Welcome everyone in YouTube, everyone in Twitch. Let us know how our volumes are, how the game volume is. And in the meantime, Beastmarch with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Beastmarch. Woo! More Elden Ring.
Yes.
A lot of eyes.
More Elden Ring.
A lot of eyes there.
Hold on, I see I'm quiet, so I'm going to turn me up maybe a little bit.
There you go. It's happening. Pure Pyro with a €2 dono. Thank you so much. Did you catch the Games Done Quick Elden Ring run? I did. Did you get a chance to watch this?
Oh, I haven't. I haven't watched any Games Done Quick.
One of the last runs. Highly recommend. I'm going to share it in chat. A run by a runner named Blanks beat the Elden Ring core game in an hour and 10 minutes. And was just stupendous at playing it. And it was also right near the end of the thing, and they hit like I think 2.5 million, or they hit 2 million in charities, like during literally stepping into the Elden Beast fight. So it was that was super hype. And then afterwards, the same guy did a quick little run through of the first 3 major bosses in Erdtree, and it was very much a hey, we are still learning our Erdtree speed runs, but here's me going through the first 3.
Yeah,
and this I don't want to spoil anything. This guy really good at Elden Ring. That's very good. You're really good. This guy, I'm gonna be honest, this guy might be better than me.
There are people significantly better than me. While we were just chatting, what I want to say, hold on, I'm gonna go into my microphone settings because.
Because we were on a Google Meet, and Google Meet probably grabbed hold of your microphone and was like, I got a new volume for you, and it's very low.
Hold on. How do I... Also, by the way, I just went to change my headgear out, and the game crashed. just putting that out there.
Also, just tell people, he's not sharing his game footage with me. So this is
Oh my God. Okay. Windows turned my microphone volume to 17.
I'm telling you, Google Meet and huddles, Slack huddles. Every time we go into those, it commandeers our volume settings. It is wild.
Single time. Okay, now I'm in the red. Hold on. Now it's gonna sound a little crazy right here. Great. It turned my internal Windows microphone volume to 17. I usually have it around 70. That's why. Okay, son of a gun. Also, Elden Ring crashed when I changed my headgear. Just putting that out there. I have noticed since the DLC significantly more crashes.
Oh, that's not good on PC. Has anyone else noticed that who plays on PC? I've been playing on Xbox and I haven't noticed anything, but. PCs can be a little tricky because everyone's computer is a little different.
Of course. And, I'm sure they are working on a million patches, but it's when playing the main game, through my hundreds of hours in the main game, I maybe had one crash.
Yeah.
And since the DLC, it has crashed 5-6 times for me.
Has it crashed even when you were not streaming? Because you did some off stream, some extracurriculars, if you will.
In between last stream and this stream, I did I explored a little bit. I'm actually right at a couple of bosses that I didn't do. I purposefully didn't go any further to make sure that we could do the bosses. But it has crashed. It has crashed several times. So there we go, and then we will continue. Just from silly things like.
Do we think is OBS? Do we think OBS is just being rude?
I think so. I think OBS is just being rude. I know I'm a little bit quiet. I'm trying to find that that sweet spot between like being too loud and being too quiet. Here we go. All right. This should be pretty darn good.
That nice little caramel.
Caramel. Jack is still noticeably quiet. Okay, now I should be all good. It should. I'm seeing me like dip into the red every once in a while. Hey, Marty.
Red dipper.
I'm a red dipper.
A little red dipper. My favorite of all the stars. Tommy Salty with 10 Polish Zloty. Thank you so much, Tommy Salty. Our favorite duo, Jack Don the Martman, are back.
Oh my God.
Remember us? Jack Don the Martman.
It crashed again.
No! Elden Ring!
It's not letting me change my headgear, Marty.
Are we cursed?
It's not letting. I tried to change my headgear again and it crashed.
Are we cursed? Is this like
what the actual fuck?
What if you change your headgear before it's in OBS and then you put it in OBS? It doesn't want anyone to see what you look like under that headgear.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
Henry says you have to laugh or else you will cry. Yes.
Sometimes,
very true.
baby. Baby. I don't know why I called you baby there. Sometimes, baby.
We just found out Jack and Henry sitting in a tree. Lampy with 200 biddies. Thank you so much, Lampy. Quote, significantly more crashes is just part of the PC experience. Also FromSoft, not known for making the best PC ports, but the fans will fix it eventually. I'm chalking this up a lot to OBS. But It just sounds like like you said, since the DLC, it's been, all that we streamed dozens of hours of regular Elden Ring, and it didn't seem like we had any crash problems. So,
and it's game code is complicated and terrible. Okay. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just going to try to remove the helmet. Okay, there we go. The helmet is removed. This is my favorite.
Maybe it was cursed.
I think it's just
a cursed helmet. Yeah.
This is my favorite cloak in the game.
It's very cool looking.
I love this cloak. Okay, so now maybe if I put on a different helmet, it'll be fine.
Is that Moog's? Like Moog's robes?
Not Moog, Margit. Margit's robes. All right, so I'm not going to put on the skull because I tried to put on the skull before and that made a crash. Okay, there we go. This is now this is the evolution of Boggart, where this is the third evolution of Boggart, where he gets a fancy outfit. There we go.
Look at that. A Boggart level up. Drew Wobser with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Drew. I'd be lying if I didn't say that your opening look was the cat's meow. Thank you. I'll be here all stream. That was beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, you did. You did some nice exploring here.
Oh yeah.
Some nice exploring.
I still cannot find those damn maps, which is very bothersome. But I'm pretty sure they're just like stuck behind bosses that I chose not to go to. The one thing though that I did find was another. I found another lion dancer out in the wild.
Oh, nice.
That also spews death blight and summons those big eye. What are the googly eye things? The
basilisks. Yeah.
So it spews death blight and summons basilisks, and I said, "Fuck that."
I'm not doing this.
Not doing that. All right. I got to find. There was a cool boss on a big pig that I want to try to find now.
Oh, that guy's tough. He's like General something.
Yeah, he's
General
like
Pigman.
General Pigman. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
He
reminds me. I don't know if you ever played Zelda Twilight Princess, but you have continual fights with that guy who's riding a boar.
Yes. Is it out
here? No. George Lucas with 100 bits over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Backup plan. Continue the Dark Souls 1 Hollow Holiday run. Forgot about that. Happy Holidays.
Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
There's a lot that we can do if this didn't work.
Do whatever's making. I mean, it would be fun to get you that map fragment, if only because nice to see the map.
Even when I go. Castle Watering Hole. I don't think this is it. Even when I go through my 10th, 11th run or whatever, I always pick up map fragments because I love them. Oh yeah, I found this area where you have to.
Oh yeah,
you have to light the man on fire.
Yeah, that's
That
cool, right?
was so fucking cool. I was really
Yeah.
upset that I didn't do it on the stream because I was just by myself going, "Oh,
This is so
this is so
cool.
cool." Maybe it's over here. I'm just trying to find the pigman
Oh yeah,
now.
General Gaius.
General
I believe is his
Gaius.
name.
Let's see here. I don't think this is where pigman. Oh no, but there was another boss thing over here, right? Oh yeah.
Well, so yeah, at the top of the shadow
Oh,
keep
that's
is
that's right.
our.
I ran into Mesmer.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So there you go. Yeah.
I just went to Mesmer and I was like, wait, I thought you were the boss of the whole thing.
Right. Yeah, because he was in all the key art. Everyone kind of assumes he is the big bad in the game, and then it's
Yeah.
like, no, you still have more video game to play.
Died immediately.
Yeah, he's a real mean snakeman.
Yeah. So died immediately to Mesmer, but I did make it to Mesmer, which was cool.
Yeah.
I
he
maybe got
mesmerized?
a quarter of his health down. Oh, here it is. Skidoo view.
A beautiful skidoo view.
Skidoo view is where we are. So the horseman is out here. Let's go fight a horseman.
Do you think, are you going to get on Torrent's back, or you try to fight him by foot?
I'm gonna try to fight him by foot only because that's all I know. I mean, I'm gonna get on.
We talked about how horseback kind of.
Yeah, and I'm
a
gonna
little
get on
focused.
Torrent if I have to chase him down.
Sure.
But okay, first of all, hitboxes. I rolled.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy has been he's a notorious pain in the A for a lot of folks. Lampy with 200 bits as well over in Twitch. I had eight crashes playing Strangers of Paradise when just in random fights, Marty. My payment for getting it on PC. Listen, that's what happens when you want to be the master race. Sometimes there's some frustrations.
Wait a
coming
minute.
along with it.
Oh, PC Master Race. I get it.
Master race, Jesus, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you know, like, just took me a second, and I just want to say, wait a minute.
Was that where we're going in this Elden Ring?
Let's just make sure we're all on the same page. Yeah.
Gelden with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Gelden. Earlier, I asked a build if you only have time for one, and you recommended full-on caveman. Good advice. But what if I want to pretend that I'm a clever boy? I mean, what kind of a clever? There's like, there's like bleed damage clever boys, where you're very quick and doing a lot of slashes and building bleed damage.
Yeah.
There's magical clever boys. Like I like to think of my sorcerer as a clever boy that does a lot of long distance ranged magic, and also she still has a blade. Went to do some up close shenanigans as well.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, Pigman rode his pig into the sky.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
got, like General Radahn energy there.
Yes, big Verdan energy.
Yeah.
Oh no, and a really fun run that I did was very similar to your Spellboy, which is just like a dexterity intelligence build.
Yeah.
Where you can have a sword and you can have like little spells, like glint blade, little like pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
If you get the what's the spell called? Where your wand just turns into a sword and you buzzsaw things to death.
Oh yeah. That one's cool. Yeah.
That one's cool. Like, a Dex intelligence build is super fun. And then you do get to play around a little more with those spells.
Get them spellsies.
What is that? Someone's going to tell me what that it's like. Is it just Glint Blade? Is that what it's called? Like the Glint Blade?
Is Glint Blade not just the you're talking about the one that like turns into a buzzsaw, not the ones where you just do
like where it turns
slash.
where like it just turns your staff into a spectral sword. But it's
For
like
for a single slash, or like
for a single
multiple-
slash, and it's just the
Carrion Slicer, says
That's
Gorilla. I
what
think
it
it's
is.
Carrion Slicer. Thank you, Gorilla.
And it's the little sword, and basically, if you have a really high dex and really high intelligence, you can use that spell and only that spell to murder the entire game. Just
yeah,
beautiful.
slice 'em and dice 'em.
Slice 'em and dice 'em.
Slice 'em and dice 'em.
All right.
George Lucas with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. If Jack met Mesmer, now we need a proper status report. How much Erdtree worshipping has Lisan Al-Ghib done off stream? Describe your wild adventures. Did you go back to the Shadow Keep?
Yeah, I made my way through a lot of the Shadow Keep, which is this labyrinth of different levels.
Did you start at the beginning of it when?
I have no idea what the beginning is.
Okay, it's without spoil because you already fought one. It's the first hippo most people find, is the very beginning of the Shadow Keep. So like where literally where that castle is, like
Yeah.
on the map, you see like where the actual castle icon is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like there. So you could kind of just ride up there from like the earlier area in the game,
Sure.
and then you just go up some steps and stuff, and then the first thing you do is fight
The hippo. Okay,
you
so
fight a hippo man, and then you eventually make your way, take an elevator, and you end up in that the what's the specimen research lab or whatever, like where we were last time, and I was like, holy shit, how did you get here?
Okay, so then the answer is no. I did not get there.
Yeah, you were a backdoor boy.
I'm a backdoor boy. And so,
Back.
all right. This man and his hitboxes. Do I have to? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go cheese.
This guy does have a lot. He's using gravity magic, just like
Oh my
Radan. I think he's like a Radan acolyte. I bet.
Oh, a Radanolite?
A Radanolite, if you will. Fred E with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Fred E. Say I have an idea for an article for y'all, but have never written one before. Advice or next steps? My advice to anyone who says that they want to get into writing is just to start writing. Start up a little blog.
Always.
Just get your thoughts out there. Just get it out. It's a muscle you have to work.
Yeah.
You will get better and better the more you do it, and the more the more frequency that you're writing with. I notice when I take a long time off writing, it takes me a little while to get back in the groove. If I'm writing every day, then it's easier to get right back on the saddle. So yeah, my advice is kind of boring, but it's just if you want to be a writer, just write. Just write. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah.
No, like write what you like. Write the article you want to write. Maybe show it to some friends or whatever. Mm-hmm. Start a little bloggy. Start a WordPress.
No.
Or whatever. Like we do. Like now we do very. Okay, that hurt me less if I didn't roll out of that initial attack. So.
Yeah, we do much less just writing than we did at The Escapist, obviously. Aside from Darren's regular columns and then my irregular columns, is we're primarily scripts and video. Whereas at The Escapist, we had a lot more written pieces. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. So write and keep writing, and then you will read your own writing and go, oh, I hate that. So that's when you start editing your writing.
Yeah,
and then
the editing part's good.
You put it out there. You get a Substack. I'm subscribed to a few Substacks. That's where I get most of my news and written content now. Mm-hmm. And then you improve yourself, and then people will give you feedback. You'll see what articles people liked, and you write more. Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
do it.
When we were
fucking do it
back
already.
When I was at site, Jesus, stop yelling at us.
Do it. Fucking write already.
Stop. We're on a stream. But yeah, back when my always thing back when I was taking pitches was I just want to see examples of your writing, and it doesn't have to be stuff that a million people have read. If it's a personal blog, just to know that, hey, I had an idea and I went through with it and I finished it, and this is what it is. That's the most important thing to me.
Agreed. So sorry, you probably can't get a writing job with us because we don't do very much writing, but I think there are still plenty of places that take care of that. We're going to move on from this little happy man.
This little tour. Just give us a nice little tour of where you've been.
Here's an interesting thing, because I think this is like the other boss that kind of stopped us for a little bit, the two-sword lady boss. Yeah, here it is.
So did we not beat her last week?
We did not beat her last week. I went back to her, and also I progressed enough to where, look, the little summon sign that is here is gone.
Oh, like the character's moved on and is somewhere else in the world?
Yes, and I believe I ran into that character, like I believe it's one of these people, like Mikola's, who is this?
At like one of the crossings or something?
Yeah. Why won't you tell me?
Yeah, because at a lot of these crosses, you'll see characters that kind of making like a similar pilgrimage that you're making.
Yeah, so I think I lost this summons, which sucks a little bit.
That's a double-edged sword, because I think you're able to use, what's it called now? Ashes.
Yeah.
And if you go in with a summon, the boss does have more health.
Correct.
So it is a slightly easier version, and you get old Dungy.
Oh, yeah. Me and Dougie, like, I tried this off stream. Mm-hmm. And I think we did okay. We didn't do great.
Yeah, the big, the tough thing, I remember you dying to it last week, was in the second phase has that kind of like near undodgeable attack where it like throws 3 balls at the ground and creates these giant concussive blasts.
Yes.
And you might be able to jump over them, but I pretty much just, when I saw it coming, I would just make sure I'm topped off and kind of like stand my ground and take the damage and then be like, hopefully I don't die.
Tank, yeah.
Yeah, at least for me, she only did it the one time in each battle. So, but yeah, that's a real pain. I imagine it's dodgeable because I think everything's dodgeable in these games. I don't know if there's any attack in a Souls game that's not dodgeable, but Andrew Hickamottom with a £5 dono. Thank you so much, Andrew. Love the design, atmosphere, and sense of exploration in this, but majorly put off by the difficulty and stat/gear management. Good for my first Souls-like.
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Elden Ring
has
Elden Ring has so many ways to pump yourself up. Fuck. Oh, we got really close that time.
Ooh, see, you got this. You can get this.
Oh, yeah, I can get this. Elden Ring has so many ways to buff yourself. It has so many ways to help in fights, like this whole, like, you know, spirit system, where it's like you just get a permanent buddy offline.
Yeah.
It has taken everything that was Dark Souls and made it significantly more accessible if you utilize the systems. You get bombs, you get throwing knives, bleed damage, poison damage, multiple damages stack. You get to do a whole lot. So I think Elden Ring is a great way to start.
And so many people are still playing the games that when you get to a boss and if you're really stuck and if you're like, I just want to get past this, you can just summon another person to come in. And usually the people are really good.
Yeah.
And there's no shame in that. Listen,
no, it's all,
you play the game how you want.
That's all part of the game mechanics.
Sean Harriman with a $2 dono. Will FromSoft ever make a VR game? Now get good.
Wait, what?
Gut good. Now gut good. They did. They made a PSVR game called Daracene. That is, it is more of a sort of a PSVR experience. It is not what you would think of in terms of a traditional FromSoft game, but yeah, it came out in 2017, and Miyazaki was the director of it and everything. And it's a story-driven game that like kind of the Bloodborne team did. They worked with their partners at Sony and made it. And it's kind of like you're in this kind of dark fantasy city, boarding schoolish thing, and you're going around solving little puzzles and whatnot.
Fun.
It is the most non-FromSoft feeling thing in the modern era, which is why I it's one of the few VR games I have played, just because I was like, I want to see what this is all about. But yeah, I'm curious if they would ever go back to do another VR thing, or if that was mostly they have a good working relationship with Sony, and they were like, all right, we'll do this. But then you also have to give us money to have Demon Souls on PS5. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, Dungy.
Sorry, Dungy.
Sorry, Dungy.
Dungy.
You are my pincushion now, Dungy. I'm sorry.
I feel like Dungy kind of likes it, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, 100%.
I think Dungy likes the pain. Wicked94, welcome to the Green Gang. Thank you, Wicked94. And Lampy with 100 bits, thank you so much. Unless you're George Railroad Marty, then you do everything but writing, but claim you are. Hey, they released the Game of Thrones books with new covers.
Oh.
So that's kind of like writing, except other people are doing it and it's art.
That's kind of like writing.
I like writing.
There you go.
Except
yeah.
you're not. Oh, you did it!
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Legendfeld.
I Legendfeld. I went back to my old tactic of beating the shit with my fisties and then finish her off with the cheese, which, you know, if it works, it works.
Great, world's greatest charcuterie. Fisties and cheese.
Fisties and cheese, baby.
Beautiful.
And it's like, that's the thing where it's like the weapon selection, the ease of weapon selection, the fact that you can put unique Ashes of War, which is just weapon arts, like that's what they called it in earlier Souls games, is just weapon arts.
Yeah,
but now
yeah.
you can mix and match weapon arts with weapon styles. You get to play how you want, as cheesy or not cheesy as you want, baby.
I heard the reason they made that change was because on a visit, you keep doing this baby visit.
I don't know why I'm so baby right now, but that's where I am.
No, the reason in like one of the rare interviews with Miyazaki, like the reason they did kind of the mix and match thing was because one of the times he came to the Game Awards, he was in LA and Jeff Keighley took him to Panera Bread and he was introduced to the concept of You Pick Two. And it was so mind-boggling to him that he could take a bread bowl with broccoli cheddar soup and then pair it with like a chicken salad sandwich. And he was like, "What if I take this incredible choice that delivered through this American corporation and introduce it into the gameplay that fans have known to love and respect from software?" Could you imagine Miyazaki eating at a Panera Bread?
You had me for a minute there, Marty. I was really like, oh, this is going to be an interesting behind-the-scenes story. You know what? Panera Bread's delicious. Thanks, Panera Bread.
I love Panera Bread. Thanks, Panera Bread. Remember when they had the lemonade that murdered people? Do you remember that lemonade? Like lemonade had so much caffeine in it and people were dying and they're like, do we take this away or do we keep it?
I do remember when the lemonade actually murdered like several people.
Lampy said that's also where he got the idea. The lemonade's where he got the idea for the poison swamp. What if we just dumped a bunch of lemonade into this field, made people walk through it?
Oh, fuck. There it is. By the way, look, there's my marker for the map fragment. Okay, Marty, you really genuinely like had me like, oh, this is going to be a great behind the scenes story. I can't wait to hear what Marty has to say.
Okay, so the secret is I do tell a lot of behind the scenes stories that aren't lies.
Yeah.
And the other secret is I'm hungry, and so when I started telling the story about Panera Bread, my mind just focused on like eating.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, man, imagine how good a little You Pick Two would be right now.
That's so good. That's so good. So great, so good. Hey, by the way, where were you during that fucking fight? I could have used your help.
Just hanging out here. Just hanging out here.
Like, we went through a whole thing in there. I beat... Oh, wait, what? I didn't read the question, but I can suggest the horn scent or make no suggestion. I'm going to suggest the horn scent.
That sounds like a Hollow Knight character.
Oh, shit. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did. Skadoo!
Skatoosh.
Oh, there's another person over here. Hold on. Okay, what's this? Monk's Missive and May the Best Win. Oh, I love this man. We've talked to old Maggot Face before.
Oh, Maggot Face. Okay. I think that is the horn scent.
Oh shit! I didn't want Maggot Face.
I retract my statement. I apologize.
Like, just a lot of times it's like, oh, I've unlocked this extra option. I should use it, but I don't know if that was a good idea.
Yeah, I don't actually know if that's like a choice, or if that's just kind of you get a different response from her.
But sometimes that's like, oh, now this character dies and is killed by the horn scent, right?
Yeah. The horn
because like taking people to the churches in Bloodborne.
Oh yeah. Depending on
Oh fuck! Horn scent left. What did you leave me? You left me a new cross map. Okay.
Oh, I think horn scent actually, without spoiling it, horn scent might now. What you might have done is send him to be summonable for Mesmer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because this guy, there's like a couple dudes in this game who got real beef with certain bosses. And I think Hornsent has real beef with Mesmer.
Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words.
The warrior.
Fuck yeah. Reveals the location of a newly discovered golden cross. The cross is arcane to Miliketh's footprints. Okay, great. Fuck. Great.
These maps, these little maps, the little ones that are like drawn,
yes.
Like you can item and they're drawn. Is there a way to make them bigger? Because they are very small. And when it's like, am I supposed to use that as a map? Because I'm like squinting at my TV, being like, can I use this?
You can.
I don't think you can full screen it.
No, you can't full screen it. You can press X to make it bigger, and that's about it. Yep.
Seems like Tyrell just says get a bigger TV.
Get a big,
pretty big TV.
But have you tried, Marty? Just getting a bigger fucking.
Have you tried just going to Costco and get one of the big guys? What if I just take my PS5 or my Xbox to Costco?
Yeah,
they got some real big TVs there, and then I hook it up, and then I look at the map there
to like test it out. You're going to tell Costco, oh, I'm just testing it out.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
here it is.
I'll get a big hot dog on the way out. Don't
Here it
worry.
is. Here's the map. Oh, I
Yeah.
need it. I need it. I need it. Oh, Skidoo Atlas map found. I saw there was a man on a horse earlier, and I don't want to run into him because I know what horsemans do. Yeah.
Look
By
at
the way,
that. Hot map action.
yeah. So this is the thing, by the way. Just because I like ditched that boss, like I
Yeah.
missed the entire front of this whole goddamn
Yeah, because
castle.
when you get this map, you're like, oh, clearly the way to enter this, there's literally a road that goes into the castle.
I was also so close. So many. Oh no, but see, like, look, like I got here, but you can't get up this ridge.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this DLC especially is it like you'll be like, oh, that's just right next to it, and you're like, oh no, that is a million feet down,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like there is a very specific way for me to get down there. That is not where I think it is.
So like maybe there's a way out of Fort Reprimand here, like because I've been to all of these places, but like just never found that path to get here. Oh wait, we can remove beacon, remove Mavis Bacon. I did not want to get off my horse, but I did press that button. Remove Mavis Bacon. She's spelling too many things. There's a horse boss.
What's phone?
Ooh, look at that. What are you doing, sir?
George Lucas with 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Please, my liege, where did you find that awesome spectral spear that you keep throwing around? I don't have it in my arsenal. Yeah, where did you find that? I don't know if I have that either.
You need it in your arsenal. Like it can only be attached to spear or pike type weapons.
Oh, okay.
That is the thing. It is wonderful.
You know what it's called?
It is called. I want to say it's called spectral spear.
Yeah.
And
War Spectral Lance.
Spectral Lance. There you go.
Its
Marty's looking
location.
it up.
It's at area. Dropped by a teardrop scarab in the large graveyard east of the Church of the Cuckoo site of grace. So there you go.
East of the large Church of Cuckoo.
Yeah, which is just a site of grace in Rea Lucaria.
Okay.
So you go there, and then you go east, and there's a graveyard, and there's a little scarab, one of those little roly boys, little Katamari you gotta kill.
I'm trying to find that Church of Cuckoo so I can show you on the map. Let's see here.
Only thing I see is a couple of Church of Cucks. I'm like, no, there was a better
Oh.
phrasing of that. There's a better.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so here's it's in Rea Lucaria, and if you remember, I want to say this is the one where you're in a graveyard and there's a bunch of dogs, and before you get to that like outdoor elevator that takes you up to where like Thops is, you keep going around and down the path. So it's like you get attacked by the bow and arrow. Like this is very, very near where the spirit ashes for the bow and arrow cuckoos are. Yeah. Okay, so it's right around here-ish. Church of Cuckoo. There we go. And it is worth it. It does so much goddamn stance damage.
And it seems like a great thing to have paired with. I mean, since your main attack is obviously such limited range,
Yes.
it's a nice thing to have in your back pocket.
At 100%. Yeah, so I have my big fisties that are really great, but then I paired it with this saw lance that does great bleed damage, has good reach. Oh wait, the music changed. Why did the music change? Oh, because that man is on a horse.
Horse tunes. Posh T with a 199 dono. Thank you so much. Only played this and Dark Souls 1. Next Souls like to try. Oh, what should your next Souls like be? I mean, if you have a PS4, Bloodborne's great. But obviously, if you don't have a PS4 or a PS5, you're not going to be playing Bloodborne. If you liked this and Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 is... I mean, Dark Souls 2 is also really good. That's a little more of an acquired taste. Dark Souls 3 is just...
Dark Souls 3 is really good. I think, like,
feels like a middle ground between 1 and Elden Ring, honestly. Like...
Yeah, just, like, get in the right mindset, because Dark Souls 3 is significantly more linear.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of different paths you can take, which, does take, like, a little bit of a mindset to get into.
Mm-hmm.
And then after... So, yeah, I think 3 is next, and then after that, go 2, because then you will have enough of the, like, not jank to appreciate the slight jank of... Oh, can't get over there, but there is kind of a way to get over there. Interesting. Where is the... Oh, little cat. Wait, have I been there? I've been there. Okay, great. Oh, wait, is that a ladder? Is that a goddamn ladder? What are you? No,
I don't think it's... I think it's... This is one of those weird things where you need to, like... the way you get down here is through somewhere else completely different, and then you loop around. Like, I'm even trying to remember, like, I think you go through like a big cave and you end up on the other side of the cave, and then you're down in that lower level.
Yeah. And this is the fun of this is the fun thing that I think that they've done with all. Oh yeah, I see the cave. There's the cave right there.
There you go. Yeah.
Like, this is the fun thing that I think they've been able to accomplish with the open world, is just, like, fucking walk around and see what you find. Which is great. All right. But there it is. I was like, there was a cross or something over here, but it's up there. I see it. That's what I was looking for, was that cross thing. Yeah, great. I think, like, Dark Souls 2 is one of those games where I very much understand why, it's the black sheep.
Sure, yeah.
Of the series. But once you are into the series as a whole, it is the most fascinating Dark Souls.
Absolutely,
yeah.
The most a lot of real big swings, and not all of them connect, but I appreciate the hell out of it.
Absolutely.
This little guy. Where's this guy going to send you? Oh, you got to stick a little key in his mouth?
Uh-oh. Well, fuck it. Here we go. Travel to another location. Let's do it. Let's fucking go.
We're going somewhere.
But, it's an acquired taste. I think we talk about that a lot, and, we talked about that, like, during the rewind. Ancient ruins of... Where is that? Oh! Ooh!
This is that area you were in the other day.
I've been here.
Where you killed the little hippos?
And by the way, up, like, right there is where the death lion is. Like, right fucking there is where the death lion is. Oh, okay.
I never actually found that teleporter.
Oh.
I just, Again, you visited this place 2 separate ways when I literally thought the only way was to kill Mesmer and go through here. So you really... really showed me a lot of new things.
That's great. I think, like, that's...
So many people in the chat are like, no idea that portal existed, which is great.
Fucking right. Oh, no, and there, you can kind of see him in the distance. Hold on.
Rolling around a little bit.
We'll get a little bit closer. So there is another lion dancer. Oh, can I jump over there with my horsey boy? I don't know. We'll see. With me,
the lion dancer. Wicked 94 with 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. I want to do an H-Bomber guy style video where at first I just talk about Second Wind forming the Escapist and then spend 3 hours on Marty's lies. It's not a lie if there's a punchline at the end of it. It's not a lie if you immediately admit that you're lying. That can't be true.
It's not a lie if it's a joke.
It's an entertaining fib.
It's an entertaining fib, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to walk away thinking it's true, but in the moment, good goof.
100% good goof.
Storm Templar, welcome. I would not have even seen y'all if I didn't come home for lunch. Why no evening streams? I would love to not have to ignore work to catch y'all. We got evening plans. We're out here eating at Michelin star restaurants, hobnobbing with celebrities.
What? Are you?
Oh, do you not hobnob?
Are you hobnobbing? Because I'm not.
Yeah,
I didn't get.
Call me. I don't know. I was gonna say the name of whoever the hobgoblin was, and I was gonna say call me blank because I'm the hobnob goblin. I don't know what the hobgoblin's real name is.
Harry Osborn.
No, it's the Green Goblin. Is that the same man as the Hobgoblin?
No. The Green Goblin is Norman Osborn. His son Harry Osborn is generally the Hobgoblin. Obviously, okay. Different stories. There are different hobgoblins, but
yeah.
So first of all, get it together. Second,
pull your shit together.
Pull your shit together.
You're being a knob goblin right now.
I thought you were gonna be like, call me Bilbo Baggins because I'm a Hobbit Goblin.
Oh, that was good. I like Bilbo. He's great.
Oh shit.
The Ring and whatnot.
Church of the Crusade. I had to get off my horse, which means some shit might go down in here.
Shit.
There is a fuck. I'm invaded. Fuck.
No, they would never.
There's a big old fire.
And then Dipshit the Clown with the 200 bitaroonies. Thank you so much. Long-time listener, first-time caller. How are you boys doing? Bought the Hellboy game on sale recently, and it wasn't clicking with me until I changed some of the combat button mapping from the recommended review. Anytime you can think of where your enjoyment of a game changed dramatically after changing the default control schemes. Is there any game where the default control schemes are so wonky
I mean,
that you need
so
to
many.
change it to enjoy it? Yeah, I mean, if like anything doesn't have your default sort of axis view of inverted or not inverted, then I can imagine that being like a real immediate changer.
Fuck, your sword is so
I went
long.
from this isn't not exactly the same as that, but I started playing when earlier this year, Children of the Sun, that like artsy sniper game. I
Ooh,
started playing it on my
yeah.
Steam Deck, and I was like, this is good, but like it's just not precise enough. And then I had to swallow my pride and play it on PC with a mouse because it's very like particular. You're aiming a sniper shot, so obviously having the precision of a mouse really helped with that.
Oh, okay. I just defeated the man. I got a prayer room key.
Was his name Fire Knight Queelag? That can't be true.
Fire Knight Queefy Boy.
Oh,
Queeflag. The
Queeflag. Oh, more skadoos.
Yeah, we got another skidoo. I just Blessed Bone Shard. Don't give up, skeleton. And then there's this big fire. Hold on, I got to see if this fire does anything.
I don't think it is weirdly like a very specific fire, and it just doesn't seem like it does anything.
No, it doesn't hurt you. It looks like a purposeful like pray here or something, right?
It does, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
Because
weird.
I never figured out what it does.
Maybe
First
yeah.
flame. That's where Dark Souls 1 ended. There you go.
That could be.
Think about it.
Actually, this does look like in Dark Souls 3, like a lot of the pits with the
Ooh, yeah.
with the what are they called? That the coiled sword.
Yeah.
Look like
Yeah, it's true.
this.
Gestures. This could be a gesture-based thing that I just don't know about because there are a couple things in the main game and in the DLC that you need to do a specific gesture.
Oh, and I did. Oh wait, I just got a new gesture too. Hold on.
Is it the Degeneration X suck it? That should be in the game. Put that in the game.
That's
One piece of paid DLC, $100 for the Degeneration X. Suck
and
it.
everyone buys it because they 100% would. Oh no, here it is. It's may the best win.
Oh, that's very honorable. That's the opposite of suck it.
Right. Great. It didn't do anything. That's okay. All right. Well, we beat that guy, so that's good. Yeah.
Roll for combat. Roll for combat. Been a member for 6 months in the Green Gang. Thank you so much, Roll for Combat. Hey, Jack.
Hi.
Please die in fun and playful ways. You know what? Just for you. He was going to do a no death run, but just for you, Roll for Combat. I think we're going to do it.
Yeah, I was 100% planning on this being a no death run, but never mind. All my deaths are dedicated to Roll for Combat.
Or in the Roll for Combat memorial. I got killed by a hippo.
Yeah, all deaths
All deaths
are now dedicated. In this stream, all deaths are dedicated to Roll for Combat.
Yeah. That'll be our new sponsorship tier level of we'll dedicate all deaths in a single stream to you.
Oh, by the way, call Cisco. That's a great idea. Hold on, everybody.
We'll use our inability to play games at an expert level to make money. George Lucas with 100 bits over in Twitch. Thank you so much, George Lucas. They added alternate control schemes to The Witcher 3 after launch that I strongly liked more.
Fuck.
I've heard that. I've actually heard. I think I watched a couple. Jesus, there's a lot of fire there.
Well, it's 'cause of
video
that guy.
essays. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it was that large man.
Yeah. The large
video
man is
essays about The Witcher 3 about how someone didn't learn to love it until wonking up the control schemes a bit.
Until wonkin. I'm trying to think of a specific example that would be, worth commentary on. But like for me, a lot of it is I'm an inverty boy. I'm an inverty boy when on controller. And so like that's my go-to every single time. I don't even understand how people can play not inverted. It just doesn't make sense in my brain.
I think it's like the cilantro thing. There's just like 5% of people have a weird gene, which is fine.
When I play non-inverted, it tastes like soap.
Yeah.
Sorry. Furnace Visage. I know what that's for now. Furnace Keeper's Note.
Oh.
Furnace Visage. Oh yeah. That's for the nice big explodey bombs now.
One of the furnace keeper's note is just, I really shouldn't have built these big things. What a dumb decision on my part. They're so big and so mean.
They're so big. My guess is the note. Oh, or does it? The note probably gives me the location of a place I've already been because I was fucking around, or it might give me an idea about a weak spot on the furnace.
I believe that is what it is, because there is once you know how to kill them, there is a relatively easy, surefire way to kill them.
Hell, fucking yeah! Give me that. Give me that. Keep fire pots well clear when the golem's furnace is ablaze, and never let me catch you with pots that produce flaming whirlwinds.
You get a little tornado in that man's head. What's going to happen there? Twisters in theaters soon.
Red lightning. I'm looking at my pots now, seeing what pots I got. I don't think I have a flaming whirlwind pot. Or are they just talking about a spell? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm asking. I'm asking hypothetical.
I'll die before I tell you.
I'm asking hypothetical questions on whether or not this is something that I can craft, like I have volcano pots, or if it's just like any windy spell. Because this is there's a lot of elemental bullshit happening in the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ninja Zombie says "ah ha ha," and then still just hits it in the legs. I see what you're telling me to do. You want me to continue chopping at it in its legs and take a very long time.
No problem. My plan was the best plan all along.
Be Smart for the $2 dono. Thank you so much. Just says, well done. And if that was in response to you getting burnt by the golem, you were well done then, weren't you?
Boom. Very nice. There's this area up here that feels like it should have like a little gift. It's full of perfumers, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, there's like... Oh, yeah, there's the gift. I found it. And by gift, I mean like here, this thing. A somber smithing stone. Fuck you. Sorry. To swear at you, Elden Ring.
True Obser, again with another $5 dono. In honor of the Gladiator 2 trailer, I have an important genre preference question. Sword and sorcery or sword and sandals? Do you like a little bit of magic, or do you like more like historical sword kind of?
Apparently, I am the only one on the planet who doesn't give a fuck about Gladiator.
I'm actually not, like, I think the first Gladiator is totally fine.
Yeah.
But I don't have the same reverence that other people do. I did watch this new trailer, and I do think it looks sick.
Oh, sure.
I am excited that they're flooding the Colosseum and having a cool boat battle. I could use more of that.
Yeah, like, it looks like it's going to be a cool action movie, but, like, there are people who, you know, ride or die for Gladiator.
Yeah.
And it's like, take it, leave it.
It's a big uncle movie. Uncles love that movie.
100%.
I'd be willing to bet everyone in this chat who loves that movie has got big uncle energy.
Uncle vibes for days.
Yeah.
Hundo percento. I guess so. To answer your preference question, I am a sword and sorcery boy. Give me a little bit of magic.
Sure.
Because that usually makes the fights more interesting if there is some sort of mystical element.
If I am playing a game, I think I prefer a little bit of magic. If I'm like watching a movie, I do like it to be somewhat more grounded in reality. Like I'm a big speaking of Ridley Scott, I'm a big Kingdom of Heaven director's cut fan. I think that's one of the best sword and sandal movies ever made, even though I don't think anyone's wearing sandals in it, but still, sandals of the heart.
What are feet but sandals of the foot?
Think about it. Also, Jonas Kaufman, I'm an uncle, and I love Gladiator. So there you go. I'm going to ignore the people who disagreed with me there, and I'm going to have a sample size of 1 and assume I'm right.
Boom.
So,
that's how science works sometimes,
That's
everybody.
how science works.
Have I been here already? I've been here already. Okay, great. So I need whirlwind bullshit. And I have finally made it. After completing most of the castle, I have finally made it to the front of the castle. So there we go. Like, look at how much of this castle I have explored and done already.
In Simmerplay, yes, aunts absolutely count. Aunts and uncles. It's an aunt and uncle genre.
It is the genre of someone who doesn't necessarily have children themselves, but is often around children and shows them inappropriate movies like Gladiator.
Yeah. Brainish, no, Jack did not beat Mesmer, Austin. Jack got to Mesmer. But if you remember the last stream, we got into this dungeon through a side route and pretty much skipped the entire first half of it.
Oh, Skidoo. Nice. Oh, man, my Skidoo blessing is 9. That's great.
Yeah, you're getting good. I believe 20 is the maximum, so you are almost halfway there.
Oh, this is the hippo boss.
This looks like some shit's going to close right behind me.
Okay, I can't level.
Cool little arena.
You know what? Let's just see if I can level up. I don't think I can. I truly.
Did you level up after beating what's the boss?
Yeah,
the sword boss. Okay.
Yeah, no, and I'm like halfway to leveling up. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chug. We're gonna hit the fisties, and then I'm gonna walk a couple steps closer. And there you are. There you are, golden hippopotamus.
Yeah, this one. I think this one's got a cool little. This one does something different than the other ones you fought, I believe. Lampy with 200 bits. Thank you so much, Lampy. I would like all, quote, how was that not a headshot? And, quote, that's BS deaths from when Nick plays shooters to be dedicated to me. The Lampy Memorial. How was that not a headshot?
We can have a little, Lampy cam.
Yeah.
How was that not a headshot?
How was that not a headshot? It was my controller unplugged.
My controller unplugged.
Also, I literally wrote down the timestamp for to go back for me lying about Panera bread.
Me too.
And then I just opened up Slack and Casey already clipped.
Thank you, Casey. I also wrote down the time clip. We are
all on the same page there.
Internally, we've been trying to get more shorts content. We all really like shorts, and we've been. Oh, I'm punching him right in the anus.
You got him right in the anus. Oh, he did the thing where all his quills came out.
Yeah,
he turned into Sonic.
Fuck yeah, that's great.
But yeah, as we are streaming now, we are trying to make mental notes and then write down when a little funny bit happens.
Yeah.
To sort of isolate and then maybe animate over it or just release as is. It turns out lying about Panera bread is one that we all liked. So shout out to Panera bread. Cisco, get us a Panera bread sponsorship. How great would that be? We wouldn't have to pick 2 anymore. If they're our sponsor, we have them all. We don't have to pick.
Okay, by the way, so that hippo, obviously I've already fought the hippo, so the grandeur, I fought a wild hippo, but the spikes were cool as hell, and now you can get that as an incantation. Yeah. You can just make, okay, hold on. What level do I need to be at? Because I kind of want that. I think that would, work with my look here.
With the vibes you're going for?
Oh my god, Faith 27.
All right. Maybe not.
Maybe not. I currently have Faith 10.
How much of a bummer is it when you get something you're like, this would be sick, and then you look and it's the stat you've just never touched throughout this character? And
so it's and also I could go to Renala and respec, but that's not this build. That's fine.
No.
That's fine. Okay. Oh, so now we're just at the beginning of the castle. So as a
opening bit of this is very much a traditional dungeon. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, you were saying.
Oh, I was just gonna say, as a reminder, I did get to Mesmer. I can just go in and show y'all Mesmer if you want to see, because I'll just die again. I'm 100% sure. But I did not beat Mesmer because Mesmer is a lot.
And you can see if what's his name might be in Mesmer now. The Hornson.
Oh, the Hornsman.
Bias Hornsman.
Festive Grease. I just want to first of all, okay, sir, that was rude. Also, an utter failure.
It looked really cool, but you just did not do a lot of damage there.
Speaking of utter failure, you're about to see me whiff real big.
That was his attack, was actually passing the curse onto you. It's like it follows, but instead of a haunted STD, it's just a haunted whiff.
Brutal. Are you alive? Oh, yep. Not anymore.
What was this guy? Just having a little sit?
He was having a little nap, and then he attacked.
A little siesta?
Ooh, you look like you're going to be someone that's a
these big chunky boys can be tough. There's a couple of them in this castle.
Oh no, I wanted to kill your friend first. Oh, by the way, the friend is just glitched out and is still standing there. I don't know if you noticed.
What's going on back there?
Did you see?
They told me I have to count all the spears, and I lost track of count when you guys started fighting. So please get out of the room. Start back at 1. This is like he's like a lower level version of that guy that like boss in that castle we kept fighting who had the golden wings. That guy was a real a-hole.
I was trying to take out the other guy first, and as it turns out, he wasn't doing shit. That was great. That was great.
George Lucas with 100 bits over in Twitch. Thank you so much, George Lucas. Would Jack stream any Witcheroo 3 and its famous DLCs to us someday? Since people really love those. Are you a Witcherman?
Oh, I'm a big Witcherman.
Is that too much story? Is Witcher like a bad stream game because of story?
The start of Witcher is a bad stream game because it's just a lot of story. I think there's a ton of middle section, and especially because I've played it before.
That's just fun, kind of like exploration,
exactly.
Wandering around, going on little adventures.
Just going on little adventures. I mean, I love the Witcher games because like they found that way to incorporate the game with the story where it's just like like your job is to go around and help NPCs as a Witcher. So in the game you're going to go around and help NPCs. Maybe I haven't streamed it. I was going to say I want to say I have streamed it. I probably streamed it like here or there, but never fully, obviously. Oh, get fucked. Get
Punchy.
Absolutely fucked.
Punchy.
Oh my god, now his... Oh, wait, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Mike...
Are you going to blame the controller?
100% going to blame the controller. Or I'm going to blame my computer in general. Okay, I didn't die. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People probably heard my like USB device unplugged. Beep, 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 beep. Something unplugged and replugged in, and then all of a sudden my controller started vibrating on my lap.
In the middle of it. You also have a lot of runes.
Oh, no. Is that a lot of runes?
You got 300,000 runes.
Oh my god, I didn't level up after that boss. Fuck.
You got a main Gucci. You got a new sword, a main Gucci.
I got a Gucci main. Fuck.
Yeah,
okay, hold on. I'm going to go level up.
Yeah,
I forgot. Easy. I forgot to level up, y'all. But so like The Witcher, yes, like I think that's fine. The difficult part, if it's your first time playing Witcher, playing on stream, is there's just a lot of talking and a lot of like interesting decisions that you as a Witcher have to make.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just gonna kind of up my dex. Great, there we go. So
nice. You're at 130. You got some good levels going on right now.
I got some good levels. I think I want to start upping my arcane so that my saw does more bleed. The higher your arcane level, the quicker you get a bleed proc.
Ooh, I don't think I actually knew that.
And so
oh man, my arcane level is very low. I'm learning a lot about my character right now.
Nope.
That's why I'm never making anything bleed. Tommy Salty, 10 Polish Zwoti, thank you so much. Surprise vibrations make for good sensations.
Oh, it happened again. What? I got my something is going on with my PC. It's either the PC or this control. It's you know what it probably is. It's probably the cable. I've been using the same USB-C cable for a long time, and it's a lot of plugging and unplugging. I probably just need a better cable.
Yeah, my Xbox controller that I use for PC stuff has been wonking out lately.
Yeah.
Like whatever the last thing we played was, I ended up playing with a mouse or chained together. I think when we played it last week, I ended up playing with a mouse, which actually with a mouse that game actually works pretty well with a mouse since the jumps are very precise.
Yeah. No, and I just got a new controller. I'm using this wonderful controller by Gillikit, which is a company that it makes a lot of controllers. They I believe in a lot of their controllers they use Holophx joysticks, the magnetic joysticks.
Oh, cool.
Instead of using the traditional capacitive joysticks. And so like the joysticks last a lot longer. They're a little more precise. It's programmable. It has like the back flappers, which I love. And
Oh,
so
they got a lot of cool looking controllers.
the Gully Kit is like they are not a sponsor, by the way, but Gully Kit, if you want to be a sponsor, 100%, I fucking love your products.
Oh, I wish I'd bought this. They have a docking station for like Steam Deck and whatnot, but it looks like an old Super Nintendo.
Oh,
Docking
nice.
station does.
Yeah, genuinely love their controllers. Not like I started using this controller, and then my kid who like plays a ton of Super Smash Brothers like just
Mhm.
borrowed it one day, and like I needed to wrench it out of his hands, and so like then it's like okay, fine. So then I bought one for him, and he uses his all the time. And so it's like fucking great controllers.
Oh, these look great. Yeah. Gilly Kit. Never even heard of this company.
I want to say I got for my Steam Deck proper. Oh, excuse you. For my Steam Deck proper, they also sell Hall Effect joystick replacements for your Steam Deck. So as soon as my joysticks on my deck start going, I already have replacements.
Oh, that's great. Is that like hard? Is that like a hard surgery to do?
No, no, no. If you're okay taking apart things, it is
Sure.
relatively not a hard surgery to do.
Yeah, relatively simple if you are comfortable with that
Yes.
big step.
So that's how I found them. Is they just make like replacement parts, and Hall Effect joysticks are like the new hotness in game controllers.
Casey says great controllers, but I found the Hall Effect sticks can be a little finicky for smash sporadically.
Ah, yeah.
Specifically.
You have to, and I don't know if you are able to do this in the Switch settings, but you can in the like. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'll be right back to you, Casey. I'll be right back. You can in the joystick itself change like the dead zone and sensitivity of the joysticks and like save it to the controller proper.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I've been here. I was so close. I've been to this area. I was so fucking close to finding the start.
Oh yeah.
We were here last stream. I want to say. With the little
there's 3 different ways. So like, yeah, if you go like up these stairs and down the hall, that's the specimen thing.
Yeah.
But then each of the other paths can lead to like almost different exits of the castle. And I feel like one of those might end up being, I think like one is an elevator or something that goes down to where you found. Oh, that's where you earlier in the stream where you showed the you lit the big scary bonfire man.
Yes. Oh, and I haven't been here, wherever this is. Maybe this is where I go to drain that water.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, in any case, there's a site of. Oh no! This is the door.
Oh, it just loops back to the beginning. That's it.
Great. Well then, get out of here, militiaman.
I like how you sat down to the site of grace, and they're like. Toxic poo juice was
and like
through the door.
Now they're just like, oh, we're gonna fuck you up. You come over here, we're gonna fuck you up
on a shortcut. You think this shortcut's gonna be easy?
We're gonna fuck you up. I still want a frag chuck. I love my frag chuck. It's right over there. I still love my frag chuck. There's a new one that I pre-ordered. Like it's still like in production, not by Frag Chuck, but by a different company. That looks to be very, very good, but it's one of those like I might not ever get my money back, and I might not ever get it products.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Which in the realm of like single hand joystick and a couple button controllers, which like apparently has such a small market, no reputable company makes them.
Yeah,
which is a shame because I think they're so fucking nice for first person shooters.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not. I'm surprised there are not more people doing that. I guess it is a relatively niche market.
And that's what it. I personally think that it is a lack of outreach. I think gamers are so entrenched in this WASD bullshit that they just don't look and they go, "Oh, this works." Once a mainstream manufacturer is able to make one of these single-handed chuck style controllers,
yeah.
I think it's going to go gangbusters, but no one has broken through yet. Okay, by the way, I'm just going to show y'all Mesmer. We're not going to fight or you know what? I'm going to try to fight Mesmer. But, I don't see our friend here, so I think I have to go to the Warrior's Path. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go seek the Warrior's Path. Because our friend is not a summonable entity here. But I'll show you what we got here. We'll get Dungy Boy out. We will.
Dungy Boy.
We will do an actual attempt here. Oh, that music is so good. Come on, Dungy. Come on, Dungy. Thank you, Dungy. Oh, Dungy got skewered.
Classic Dungy skewer. Yeah, so I think Hornsent is the summon sign is in the arena in like the middle of it.
Oh, fuck.
So while you're fighting, you might find a golden thing in like the middle. Oh, this is like a weird. It's not an outside the arena. Like I was surprised. I think I was dodging his attacks. I was like, oh, Hornyman, you here?
That is so fucking cool if that's true. Because in the arena also means that his health doesn't get buffed or anything.
Yeah.
I don't see it, so I think we'll go try to find him in the world and see if we have to do more of that.
Yeah, and I don't know if can you summon him if you have your what's it called?
I think you can you can have your spirit,
your mimic.
But I also, by the way, don't know.
Yeah.
Like maybe that was it. Maybe I summoned Dungy too fast.
No, Filthy and Free said I saw it there. It's confusing because there's also candles all over the ground. So It's like, do you think like Mesmer thought you guys are gonna like get some heavy petting in? Is that why I lit the candles?
Maybe. And like I see a couple white like message signs, but no summon sign. But this also, I'm also fighting Mesmer. So
yeah, some folks were saying closer to the entrance. So.
Closer to the entrance.
Yeah, we can see now when we come back.
Oh wait, there's a couple summon signs that looked yellowish. You know what? We'll give it another try. I think we did.
Yeah, see if we can get him in here.
We did some decent damage that time.
George Lucas with another 100 bits. Thank you so much, George. Tell me this: do you prefer the DualSense or Xbox Elite controllers? Those little Joy-Cons seem like the devil. I like both. I actually like all three Pro controllers. I like the DualSense. I like the Xbox. I don't have an Elite, but I just have a regular Xbox controller that I like, and then I do like the Switch Pro controller, which I didn't jump into until like last year, but yeah, big fan.
Yes, and I've never been a fan. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, I see him. He is in there. By the way, it is some asshole covered it up with a message sign.
Oh, fuck off!
Right? That's like putting your sign by a ladder. Bullshit.
Rude. Bunch of rude boys.
Summon. Oh, fuck. Summoning.
The real boss fight is just getting Hornsent in here. I love it when these guys come in because then there's like a couple guys in the game who have like distinct dialogue with the bosses too. Ooh. They'll just fucking scream at them. I'm like, great. Get angry.
Get angry. Let's fucking go.
Most importantly, please take aggro so I can step back and catch my breath.
Okay, hold on. We're going to try to do our best here.
Oh, look at us getting butt punches in.
Oh, we got a second phase.
This is a cool cutscene. This is a cool
Okay, guys, we're watching the cutscene. Everybody just fucking shut up. Shut the fuck up, everybody. Mother?
Forgive me.
Glenn Danzig?
Mother. Oh. I'm so... What is he doing?
Is this not how you become super powerful?
We're just going to sit here and let him rip out his own goddamn eyeball?
Hanging out here while he's like talking about his mom. And
like the three of us, me, Dungy, and friend, are just like, yeah, fine, do that. I guess that hurts you. All right. Fuck yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. All right.
Thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
Fuck yeah. That was metal. Oh fuck! No!
Yeah, he's so much. He's so much. He's such a mean snake.
And just like
Very cool cutscene.
immediately a giant unstoppable fire snake.
He is just now slurping around this arena. Just a lot of movement, a lot of big snakes.
Oh my fucking Christ. Dungy is down. Oh, but his health didn't reset.
That's good. That's a plus.
Oh,
but is Hornsent still here? Is Hornsent dead?
Hornsent's dead. Well, I'm dead, more importantly, but...
Oh, no, Hornsent was still there.
Yeah, he was still there. I think maybe if I get Hornsent out earlier, we got a better chance at this. But it's like...
Do you almost want to save him for later? Yeah.
My thing is, I would love... I do believe I am out now of my Super D, my uplifting aromatic, because I'm out of Arteria leaves. And so it's like, this is going to be, by the way,
Is that an easy thing to farm?
No, it is not an easy thing to farm. There are a limited number of Arteria leaves in the game.
Oh, that's not good.
I will be spending my time off stream getting every single one of those, because the three of us...
Sure enough, yeah.
It's one of those really few, like, it shows up as like a rare item and everyone's like, it's a fucking leaf. But when you realize that it does this uplifting aromatic, you're like, I want to use it for every goddamn fight.
Oh, it also has a 30% drop rate on...
Oh, from what?
Snow trolls on the mountaintop of the giants. And you could buy up to 5 of them from the... isolated merchant on the Weeping Peninsula.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. I think I got some. All right, hold on. We're gonna go quick shopping. Quick shopping run. We're gonna go to the Weeping Peninsula. What's the?
Yeah, it's the guy. It's like it's near where it's the merchant west of where the Walking Cathedral is on the Weeping Peninsula. If you remember where that is.
Is that?
So it's south. It's like the south.
This oh no, that's Nomadic Merchant. Oh, south.
South. Yeah, it's in like the very bottom of the map.
That guy. Gotcha. That guy. The Weeping Peninsula is like, I know where that is, and I did not.
Because it's a place you go like in the beginning of the game, and you don't really go back to. Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, did I?
You might have already bought. Yeah, I don't know if you
I
already
bought a couple from him, so he still has 2. I just need to sell some crap real quick.
And then, yes, snow trolls on the
snow trolls.
30% drop rate on snow trolls.
Okay.
On the mountaintop of the giants.
That's something.
Not to be confused with Snow Patrol, which was a band whose song was probably featured in like a Zach Braff movie or something. There's a good chance.
Yeah, good chance. Okay, well this will get us through a couple more attempts with me. Ooh, we unlocked a part of a map that has the big tree asset on it now.
Ooh.
Okay. We unlocked we got a couple of them. That'll get us through a couple fights. I'm going to rune arc. I'm going to craft
the big 2. Lampy with 100 bits. Wait a minute. Going back to the boss. How could he tell how far away you were for those attacks? Because he's got his snake friend who's whispering. He can't see depth anymore, but he's got his snake friend telling him stuff.
Scrubs is a great TV show, by the way. I don't know why that came up. Oh, Zach Braff, because we were talking about
Zach Braff. Yeah, Zachary Braffery.
Zachary Braffery. Scrubs is a great TV show, and yeah, really beautiful all around. Really wonderful. All right. So,
SES Guru also with a €5 dono, going back a little bit. What gives me a heart attack every time? The Discord notification sound. I silence everything. I'm like, I don't want any jump scare noises in my life.
Right. Oh, fuck! Mistimed that roll. That's fine. All right, we're gonna try summoning you early, friend. But I'm going to save my uplifting aromatic for the second phase.
Ooh, is it it's a time thing? I'm assuming, not like until you die.
It is. Playback. I rolled. Playback. He picked me up mid-roll. He picked me
Some
up.
horn scent horse shit.
Yeah, that's some horse.
At least you
shit.
didn't use the thing. That's
I
good.
didn't use the thing, right? Well, and that's one reason is like I want to make sure we are far enough in.
We're in a good run. Yeah.
So like the uplifting aromatic, it makes you stronger. It makes you more defensive in general, but it also gives you one free hit. It has like, the bubble tier where it's like,
yeah.
you get one. And so it's like, I want to save that for when he is hitting extra hard.
Yeah.
All right. We're just going to try this a couple more times. See if we can beat him. If not, we can, there are, I believe. Oh yeah. We still got to beat the boar boss, Borbus.
Oh yeah. Boar on the floor.
Boar on the floor. Boar on the floor.
George Lucas with another 100 bits. Thank you so much, George. Sitcom update. Started Parks and Rec season 6 last night. I'm on season 6 of Parks and Rec 2. Are you me? Are we me? Is me you? Last night the show is still great. Season 6 also has the goof where that was at the time where Chris Pratt was filming Guardians of the Galaxy and he gets real buff. The show's still great. I will say my least favorite thing about sitcoms are when the dating and relationship aspects take over. Yeah, I mean, if they work well, like I thought the early days of Jim and Pam worked pretty well on The Office. I guess at the time, maybe it's as an adult, if I go back to it, I might like roll my eyes at it. But like when I was in whatever college and like complaining about whatever relationship troubles I had, I was like, I just want to be like Jim and Pam.
Right? It's, sitcoms, the more... No. Roll away. Hey, Dungy. Thank you, Dungy. I might die out of this cutscene because... Oh, no, I'm not.
There's like videos going around now where that's like a common thing where people get a hit and then the cutscene... And then as soon as they come back from the cutscene, it's just... Brrr,
yeah.
The character falls over.
Okay. Nice. Nope. Bad. But still alive. Everything's fine.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Okay. Here we go.
That's it. First try.
I mean, it's not my first try no matter what. But that's fine. No, that's
This
fine.
feels like a first try. First try is less of a like literal first try and more of like a spiritual first try.
Oh, thank you. Then yes, 100%.
Yeah. Unless you die, in which case it's not a spiritual first try. That was something different.
Snake. Oh, fuck, Snake. Oh, fuck, what is that? Why is that happening? Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I did die. Oh, shit.
I didn't realize his fuck snake came out. Do you think he makes love to that snake? Is that what we think?
That's his fuck snake. That sounds like an 80s hair metal song. You're my fuck snake. Okay.
Classic fuck.
Okay. We will give this exactly one more try, and then we will move on. There's just so much goop, and so it's like, what does this goop? When you goop the ground, what does that mean? It means the giant snake is coming out.
Who goops the goopman?
Who goops the goopman?
No.
That was a valiant effort. I feel like he went to second phase significantly faster, but we're getting there.
Spent a lot of time with the snake beforehand, so he was just raring to go.
Yeah.
SES Guru with a €5 dono. Remember the Zach Braff memes where a fictionalized version of him espouses horrible views? Do not know.
No.
I'm not. So I didn't watch Scrubs. My Zach Braff knowledge starts and ends with Garden State.
Ew.
Which, again, that same era of Marty, who thought Jim and Pam were my three relationship goals were Garden State, The Office, and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh, fuck.
As an adult, I look back on and I'm like, these all seem... Well, Eternal Sunshine, I think.
Eternal Sunshine's so fucking
It works
good.
out. Still great.
Still fucking great.
Also, I will say Garden State's soundtrack, still a banger. We've been removed enough from it. I still think it's a banger.
It's fine. It's adequate. The fact that Zach Braff calls out how cool the soundtrack is in the script is fucking bullshit.
Remove it from all of that. Totally fine.
Fuck.
Goddamn snake!
I got one shot. I got
What are we supposed to do?
All right,
This is
we're
like
moving
an
on.
atomic bomb snake mouth.
We're moving on. We're gonna go back to Borbus, where it's like it's such like Garden State is the epitome of like I got some real arty farty ideas and I'm raring to get them out into the world directly out of film school. But Zach Braff had the budget and clout to do it with, you know, famous people and actually get it made.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that would have been the 20-minute short you had to watch as part of finals presentation in film school.
Yeah.
And he made a full movie out of it, and it's fine, but it's so bullshit. It's just so bullshit.
Great. Best movie ever.
You know, it's like I hate to say that because it is like an artistic expression, and Zach Braff, like, you know, he cared very deeply about it, and I respect anyone who is able to finish a movie. But as someone who has seen so many lower budget, worse versions of that, it makes me roll my eyes so fucking hard.
Counterpoint, greatest soundtrack of all time. Move over, John. Williams. Take a seat, old timer. Coldplay's here. Casey says the soundtrack's how I found out about the band Frau Frou. Frou Frou. That was Imogen Heap's little electronica duo.
Imogen. That's how and actually Zach Braff is how I discovered Imogen Heap. Like he had like a internet show where like weird artists would come on and they would play songs and he would interview them.
Oh, interesting.
And that was the first time I heard what was the famous song that they used in Orange County? Or in you know that the gun death scene too? Yeah.
Oh. The Imogen Heap song?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. God, what was the name of it?
What was the name of that Imogen Heap song? It's her most famous song. Ooh, what you say? Ooh,
That's the not Orange County, the OC. Orange County is no. Orange. Yes, the OC is Orange County, but hide and seek. Orange County is the fucking the movie with what is it? Colin Hanks, right? And Jack Black.
Or that's like Leaving Orange County or Trapped in Orange County.
No, you're thinking of Leaving Las Vegas. That's literally just called Orange County.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh
that
my God.
features my other favorite band, Cake. Shadow Stabbing.
It's literally just called Orange County. Yeah.
Oh, well,
short skirt, long jacket.
I want to say.
Oh my God, Orange County. Written by Mike White, who
right.
is now obviously doing the White Lotus. He's famous for that now. Directed by Jake Kasdan, the son of Lawrence Kasdan, who is best known as the one of the co-writers of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the director of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Or no, he directed one of them, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Or I made that up.
He only directed the middle one.
No, he wrote Raiders, wrote Empire Strikes Back, wrote Jedi.
Oh. Directed?
That's some good movies to write.
No,
he directed The Big Chill and Silverado, though.
Oh, The Big Chill. Soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh, wrote and directed arguably the greatest Stephen King adaptation of all time, Dreamcatcher. A movie that everyone on set was like, this is the worst thing we've ever been a part of. This is the worst thing I've ever been a part of. Why are we here? Great movie.
All right. So to bring us back to where this started, Imogen Heap, there was like her playing live on Zach Braff's like video PBS podcast show or whatever. She plays hide and seek. That's what the Ooh What You Say song is called. It's called Hide and Seek. And she plays it live and she has like a looper and she's like looping her own vocals. And it's a really beautiful performance. And I remember seeing this and just being, blown away by the weird artistry of the performance. And then Zach starts talking and you're like, shut up. No,
shut the fuck up,
Zach. I do not mean that. I enjoy Zach Braff for a lot of things.
Is a follow-up to Garden State. All of his movies is where he's like dating someone younger than him. That's like his whole thing in all of his movies. But was filmed, I remember here at UW-Madison. I remember it was a big deal of that. 'Cause it was like he was like a professor dating a student or something like that.
Oh, just put it right on the text. That's great.
Yeah, just The Last Kiss with Rachel Bilson.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he didn't direct. He just starred in it.
Oh, well, still.
Yeah. Yeah, filmed in Madison. I remember when they were doing it because I was at school, college in Milwaukee. I remember people being like, "Let's drive to Madison to be in the movie," and I'm like, "That's not how movies work. You can't just drive to a city and be like, 'Are we in the movie yet?'"
we in the movie yet?
You best start believing in movies. We're in one. Beast March, $5 dono. Eternal Sunshine is the best Twilight Zone episode never made. Man, Twilight Zone was great.
Twilight Zone was great. Eternal Sunshine is like consistently like I'll rewatch that every once in a while and just be like, fuck, this is a really good movie. Like,
yeah, really good.
Top to bottom, writing, directing, acting, like just damn near perfect. Damn near perfect movie.
Lampy with 200 bits. Thank you so much, Lampy. For a moment, I thought that the Mesmer boss was called Based Serpent Mesmer. Hashtag Blessed Serpent Mesmer.
Oh, gotcha.
Mesmer's based. He's real based. And Jemmy Jones, thank you so much for using your Prime sub over on Twitch. Appreciate that. And thank you, Jeffrey Bezos.
Thank you, Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah,
helping us with some of that money. We
you
appreciate
know,
you, Jeffrey Bezos.
You get one free sub a month, and I know like Twitch memberships are getting more expensive. So just remember, you have that free one. You don't need to give it to us, but give it to someone, or else it's just money that Bezos gets to keep, and no one wants that.
That is use it on someone.
Yeah.
Listen, if it's on us, great. But honestly, just use it on someone you follow, someone you like.
Yeah.
Give him a little subby.
Give him a little subby.
Pure Pyro with a €2 dono. R.I.P. Shelley Duvall. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I saw that this morning. That's very sad. Obviously, she is her seminal work in The Shining, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Popeye.
She is there. She plays little olive oil.
Little olive oily. And I know a lot of people will definitely. I remember reading a wonderful article kind of debunking this whole idea that Shelley Duvall was like traumatized by working on The Shining. Shelley Duvall herself has said that it was a tough acting experience, but I enjoyed my time there. I really enjoyed working with Kubrick. Like Shelley Duvall has debunked the fact that The Shining broke her.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the, and people are like, "There's no way you could act like that. That has to be real." And I'm like, that's kind of an insult to an actor to be like, no, she's very good at acting.
Yes.
So yes.
And yes, Kubrick is historically a tough director to work with.
Yeah.
But there are a lot more reasons. Okay, I have to figure out how to fucking dodge this first attack, or else it's going to wreck my life. He hits me no matter what.
What if you get on the horse immediately?
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to horse it. I'm supposed to
horsing around. CSI Freak with 100 bits as well. Thank you so much, CSI Freak. Even if I learned no more about this game, I have researched Panera Bread. Listen, all that matters is either you learn more about Elden Ring or you learn more about Panera Bread. And if by the end of the stream one of them happens, then I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us no matter what.
That's true, yeah. Very easy to make proud, though. So.
Fair.
This guy's such a... You know who this guy reminds me of? And even his position right outside here is outside of Leyendell in one of the the entrance to Leyendell. There's that one... He's not like a tree sentinel. Whatever he is.
Yeah, I know.
He's a real asshole the first time I got there. And I was like, I just want to get into this castle, and you're being such a dick.
He is a tree sentinel.
Oh, he is a tree sentinel.
Yeah.
He was a Weekends.
No, he's a huge dick. And a big problem for a lot of players because he is he's a literal gatekeeper. He's a girl boss gatekeeper, gaslighter.
He's a girl boss gatekeeper. Oh, 3 triple G's. Damn.
Okay, no. Dungy, did you die again? Fuck.
Dungy, we need you. Horn scent, come out here.
Can that happen? Because that would be great.
George Lucas with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Tell me this. I'm a new Rob Lowe fan. So what do you say about The West Wing? Is it one of those shows that got canceled, or does it have a conclusion? The West Wing is a very that's a confusing answer. It is a show that I think at its heights is fantastic. If you can stomach Aaron Sorkin's whole style and writing, which I can stomach, but that's a sort of taste thing. But it is a show where he was sort of, speaking of perfectionists who might be tough to work with, he had kind of full control over the show for a few seasons and was insistent on writing the scripts himself and was kind of like a workhorse, and then eventually left the show for a few seasons parted ways with it, and the show took a pretty big dip in quality there. But I do think, did he come back, or is that, I might have made that up. I might be thinking of Twin Peaks. But 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But I think some of the if you can stomach his style, I think some of it's great.
Yeah, and basically that's it. Like some of it's great, yeah, and Sorkin is like the style, the writing style, the walk and talk, right?
No,
Like
yeah,
the man who popularized the walk and talk so much that it now cannot be done because it's just mocked.
yeah.
I also personally very much like his verbose style. I think like it's very, I think it can come across as very witty, as very like the joke pacing is just right for me. That being said, it's a lot. It's a,
Yeah,
it's
and I
a
think
lot.
his writing to me works best in someone else's hands. Like I think arguably probably his two most successful things are A Few Good Men and The Social Network, which had Rob Reiner and David Fincher respectively directing those, and so his movies he's written and directed, like Molly's Game and The Trial of Chicago 7, veer a little too far into that saccharine kind of like let's pull ourselves up by the bootstraps, and Democracy Still works, and like the show The Newsroom, which I find fascinating, is like one of those things that's still mocked as like how kind of like silly and poorly it's aged based on how politics have gone over the last decade.
Right, like the popular meme, the popular talking point, like especially amongst lefties, which everybody probably knows. I am one.
Yep.
Is that Sorkin is responsible for kind of ruining lefties because Sorkin believes that just with a good enough speech you can change anyone's mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we've learned some people are just unfixable, and so maybe just don't engage.
Maybe just don't even try with some people. Which is like,
Yeah.
and I like Sorkin, like Sports Night. Like I will just put on every once in a while. Do you remember Studio 60 on the Sunset
Studio
Strip?
60 on the Sunset Strip. Yeah, it's yeah, that was him being like, what if I make it was weird because that came out like I believe the same season as 30 Rock.
Yes.
And I'm like, well, these are very different. These are two very different takes on an SNL-esque show.
It's something I think about though, like on the thought of like a good enough speech can change someone's mind. Like no, I didn't dodge it that time either. While I do, like stuff like The Daily Show, or like I don't know if you watch the YouTubers like The Good Liars, who go around to Trump rallies and just point out everyone's hypocrisy, which I think is always hilarious. But there is a part of me that's just like, what is this doing? Like, are you changing anyone's mind?
You're all laughing at it, but you are not like we're not moving forward at all.
Right. And it's like you are not doing anything. You can point out how inconsistent and hypocritical they are, and they don't care.
Yeah.
So it's funny. Like it's good content, and I genuinely enjoy it. But bigger political ramifications. It's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. If you're just doing it for entertainment, that's fine. But if you think you're changing the world, that's problematic.
Yeah. All right.
And WAD News, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well over in Twitch. Appreciate it, WAD News. Oh, sounds like that was Jennifer Fuss. Thanks, Jennifer.
Yeah, I think I gotta get on my horse more. I'm not doing a good enough job at dodging.
This guy's one of the probably like 3 or 4 bosses in the DLC that seems to be giving folks the most guff. It's just also like he's really like he's just kind of a pain in the ass. It's like not even a like, oh, okay, I can learn this stuff and I can kind of get my rhythm down. It's just this arena kind of sucks. His hog kind of sucks.
Oh fuck. You'll see how low I got him this time.
Oh, he was so low.
He was so low, and I was like, oh, I can sneak in a quick drinky.
That's the most dangerous bit is when you're that low and you're like, ooh, do I just go forward and just try to hit him one more time?
I knew I couldn't tank. I knew I couldn't trade. And so it was like, like if I was taking a little, he was taking a little, I was losing that battle.
Jennifer asked, did he beating these bosses with just this has been our build. It's been our build through Elden Ring. There's been a couple of big old cestises, big old fisties.
Big old fisty
We
boys.
have other things. We have these. We have buffs, and we have
Yeah.
the magic spears that we'll throw at people. But yeah,
And really, what what I should have done is the thing I've been doing to defeat all the bosses already, which is I hit a certain point and I go to my spear.
yeah.
These are my damage boys, and I should have gone to my spear sooner.
Is Dungy fully leveled up?
Dungy is fully leveled up. I might have like. Oh,
I guess also we could check like what talismans are we working with? Are there any talismans that can help us
You're
specifically
right.
in this fight?
I might need to rethink some of my talismans.
Yeah, or any equipment? Like, well,
Yeah.
I'm afraid to put on a helmet.
I'm not. Well,
We'll wait for a helmet until the end of the stream, just in case it all crashes.
Technically speaking, I really could wear better armor. This is just fashion.
Sure.
Margit's cloth here is better than the like loose T-shirt I was wearing before.
Yeah.
It has slightly better. Okay, Erdtree's favor, maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. I actually could probably have something better than that. This is the Pearl Drake Talisman, boosts non-physical damage negation. I could probably do something better with that. Winged Sword Insignia raises attack power on successive attacks. That I use all the time with my punchies.
Yeah.
Dragon Crest Talisman boosts physical negative. Okay, so actually we can change out a couple of these for better ones. So he is almost doing purely physical damage. So this non-physical damage negation is useless to us.
Mm.
Let's see here. I can change that out with
Oh yeah, Brianish. That is another point. Is that so? You're at a pretty good level with your Skadus, but that second one isn't at a super high level,
Right.
And that's what buffs your summons.
correct.
So,
Correct.
with a few more levels of that, you'll have a stronger Poo Man.
A stronger Poo Man, yeah. Okay, so I changed the non-physical to do more jump attack damage, which I
That's
do
good.
jump attacks a lot, so that will be good. Let's see here. What else we have? Blood loss. No, we're not doing any blood loss. Raises defense when HP is at max. Oh, wait, do I have the... Oh, fuck, did I never get the sword? The ritual sword talisman, which I didn't get. Shit, I should go get that.
You never got it in this run?
I didn't get on this run just because I didn't think about it. So this is the
Yeah.
Ritual Shield Talisman, which means if you are at maximum HP, it raises your defense. There's also the
Yeah.
Ritual Sword Talisman, which says when you're at maximum HP, it raises your attack. Maybe that could be good.
Yeah, it raises
Or-
your attack by 10% when your HP's at maximum.
Or I just raise my strength. Like, here is the thing that just raises my strength to do more damage for every attack, which I think I'm going to just choose that one.
Yeah, and that's what, a +5, right?
+5 to strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be good. All right, I'll do that. And then we'll if we lose a couple more times, we'll go get that Ritual Sword Talisman, which I'm sure I'll be able to get with heat.
Oh yeah, do you have Erdtree favor part 2 +2? No, I don't think we have that yet. Because the DLC has a lot of the
Sure.
the good talismans have +1s, +2s, +3s.
No, I think we are going to theoretically now be putting out a lot more damage. And so... Okay, he is charging, so I'm going to run away. And then we will run back to Dungy Boy.
Dungy boy.
There we go. Now we're doing some night. Okay, also I'm just being bad at the game. So hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second to not be generally bad at the game. Oh my
There you
god.
go.
Oh my god. I need a couple more seconds apparently. There we go. There we go. Now we're hitting hard. Oh man. All right. Because that also just happens sometimes where you lose the rhythm of a fight and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you're just like, well, I guess this fight's lost.
Yeah. Yeah, fights can quickly. You can go from having full control over it to what does Yahtzee call the hitman? It's the cock up cascade.
Yes, the cock up cascade.
Yeah, one thing fucks up and then you're like, oh, everything's ruined. George Lucas with 100 bits. As much as I love Jack's boxing, man, what would a Kit Fisto challenge run look like?
Oh, you have
Just
to.
You'd have green dreadlocks.
Who's Kit Fisto?
He's the Jedi with green hair tentacles. He's a green Jedi with hair tentacles from Star Wars, from the prequels. You don't need to know who Kit Fisto is. You might not know who Kit Fisto is. His name has fist in it, but he doesn't do. He's just got a lightsaber and he dies quickly.
Oh, great.
So that's a vintage Fisto. And Lampy with 100 bits. Thank you, Lampy. All I took away from this stream is Panera Bread and Elden Ring. Listen,
Hell yeah.
all boys want is hot chip, Panera Bread, and Elden Ring.
Hot Chip?
Yeah, hot chip.
The band Hot Chip?
Oh, remember hot chip?
I do. Over and over and over.
Shout out to hot chip. They must have been on a Zach Braff soundtrack.
100%. All right, let's go get that fucking talisman.
Which one?
The sword.
Ritual sword. Looks like it's located in the Lux ruins.
I know exactly where it is.
Good, because I do not know what the Lux ruins are.
I know where it is. All right, so we go back here. It is
You're gonna have to fight demi-human Queen Galika.
Galika? That's not right.
That's what it looks like.
Gilka.
Galika. No, Gilika. I'm calling her Galika. I'm calling her Galika. You can't stop me.
I would very much like to stop you. I'm calling
Miyazaki.
her Galika.
Calling up Miyazaki.
All right, where? Oh, she's over here. So I got to go over here. I'm calling up Miyazaki. I've always heard it as Gilka.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone speak it until I just said it.
Oh, okay.
So, and I mispronounce things all the time, so I'm probably not the best person.
Oh, no, and it's very possible that, like, it's just, like one Elden Ring streamer said it that way, and then...
Everyone has just kind of glommed onto it.
Yeah. Do I not have the fucking Dectus medallion? God damn it.
This is like, we just got to keep working our way backwards.
Like, honest. Like, oh, we're in the base game now. Ew. Apparently, I don't...
Did we never get that? We never got the medallion?
Apparently we didn't. Color me surprised. All right, now there is... I don't think I can actually get up there from here unless we really Skyrim horse it. Hold on.
An SVS guru with a €2 dono. Kid Fisto has to be has to be on some kind of list. His name's Kit Fisto, not Kid Fisto.
Get
George Lucas would never name something that obscene. Well, he has Newt Gunray as one of his racist politicians. But aside from that, nothing else is
aside
obscene.
from that. And well, he also has jizz music.
Okay, but nothing obscene starts now.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about jizz music.
Which I know they tried to retcon away from us.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to take your jizz music away from you.
Yeah, they tried to put the jizz back in the bottle. There she is, Galika herself.
Queen Jessie Galika.
Each. Was it 3 punches?
3 punches, yeah. Yeah, so stupid.
Very impressive. How come all the DLC bosses can't be like this? This is great. That's what made us feel so good. Let's go back and fight a bunch of old bosses just to make us feel better.
I do there is a part of me that's like, oh, I still haven't beaten Maliketh. I wonder how easy Maliketh would be now that
I feel like going back to the main game is just going to be like when Goku trains with a weighted costume and then takes it off and it all just slams on the ground. He's 10 times faster.
Yeah.
Shout out to Goku, by the way, friend of the show.
Okay, great, we got it. That was it. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's what I missed. Millicent's still there. Oh, we can get the Millicent prosthesis. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, do we want to do Millicent dirty? We do.
Give her the needle. Let her fix her rot.
We already did that.
Good.
We already did that. There's something we didn't do though. So, I'm so sorry, Millicent.
It might be
Oh fuck.
Some people don't know about jizz music. Jizz music is literally the canonical name for the music in the Star Wars Cantina. They're like, it's jizz.
That is canonically jizz as determined by George Lucas. That is jizz music. That is what he called it. And apparently was okay with that.
Yeah, and he's great.
And
he helped make E.T. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna say no to him?
Okay, so one of my talismans is the winged insignia talisman. There's some bullshit like that. And what it means is for every consecutive hit, if I can hit something like 3 times in quick concession, my attack power raises. And of course, I'm using my fists, which are a very fast weapon, so I can get my attack power up often. So if you give Millicent the arm prosthetic that is over here, and then go fight a boss with her help, she shows up. You can then kill her and get another talisman that stacks with that talisman for consecutive hits.
So it's like 20% instead of 10.
Exactly. Oh shit, I already got this. What the fuck? Why didn't you give it to her? I gotta exhaust her. God damn. Oh, fucking god damn it.
No. Oh, no.
I came here for no reason, Marty. No goddamn reason.
Oh, no.
Can you believe it? I wasted valuable minutes. And now these get us the fuck off me. Stop it. Stop barfing on me, you fucking
It's real barfing in you. Get your mouth pregnant. SGS Guru with a €5 dono. Thank you so much. They could always rename Jizz music to Yif music. Like Futurama renamed Uranus to Eurectum. What's Yif music? Is Yif a term I don't know?
Context clues says yes.
Oh, Yif is sex, especially between furries.
Oh.
Why is it called Yif? I don't even get it.
Wait.
Oh, man. I
did. Okay.
Why did I click the image tab? Why did I need to do that?
Don't know. You didn't. You did not need to Google that.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it.
Did you Google that? Why did you Google that?
I didn't know what Yif was.
Oh, well, there you go.
Some of us need to learn because knowledge is power.
Boom.
Think about that.
Could someone take a moment and think about that real quick?
The problem is you guys aren't thinking about it.
Just take a moment and
you're acting, but you're not thinking. Lampy, 100 full bits.
What?
Thank you so much. I'll always remember Marty's no damage first fight against Melania. Such an epic fight. I took like 3 steps forward and she killed me. I didn't even get to do anything. It was just, she's so mean. I like this village. So mean. This is such a great village.
With the dancing
flower
old ladies?
folks. Yeah. I think there's some godskins here who I don't like.
Correct.
But I like the dancing old ladies.
The dancing old ladies are great. We're just going to get rid of them real quick. Because, there's a godskin up here. So, after you give Millicent the... Oh, first of all, lady, that was mean. That was mean. You just kind of snuck up on me. And you brought your dog to the fight?
Yeah, bring your dog to work day.
Okay, so then what we do is over... Oh, there it is. So once you give Millicent the prosthesis, you can summon her for this half a godskin fight. So we're going to summon her here, and now that she has the prosthetic, she fights real good.
I fight so real good.
There she is. Okay, so now we'll go up here. Just for shits and giggles, I will Cragblade. This guy's going to die very, very fast. He's a spinny boy, too. I just don't like all the spinning.
Ton of spinning.
All right.
Godskin Apostle.
Yep, we're just going to bully an apostle real quick.
What a mensch.
What? Bully, bully, bully. Bully, bully, bully. Excuse you.
He becomes so long. He's like a Stretch Armstrong.
You know, no one has enough respect for the Stretch Armstrongs of the world.
No.
There we go.
That's what remember when Lance Armstrong introduced those Livestrong bracelets? I was wearing them thinking that they were supporting Stretch Armstrong because they did stretch. They did get around your wrist.
Yeah.
And then it just turned out it was about cancer, which is also cool.
Yeah, that's also very nice. Also very, very
Also,
nice.
yeah, also a good cause. But
I guess.
it's not what I thought.
As good as Stretch Armstrong. No one can know.
Arguably.
Okay, so now Our Lady is here, just hanging out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Thank you so much. Oh, I got to be in battle again. You are truly my friend and companion, and I will never be able to repay this debt that you have given me." And now we murder her.
Was there a way to get this without doing the murder?
No. Or there is, but oh my god. Or she murders me.
Millicent.
So there is a way
Much.
to do this without murder, but that is much later in the game.
Oh no, we don't have time for that. Sorry, Millie. You have to die for the cause.
Oh my god, Millicent, stop fucking.
Oceanic Peacock. I forgot about Anus Quiver from a few years ago.
Wait, what?
Or from a few weeks ago. Anus Quiver. We were spoofing and goofing about Anus Quivers. I think in our first Elden Ring DLC stream.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry. I'm so sorry, but your talisman's too good. So
It should have been like a dialogue option, like, "May I have your talisman, please?"
if you go much later into the game, like right outside of Melania's arena, you can actually meet up with her again. She takes you into like a dream fight where you have to fight her 3 sisters, like her 3 evil sisters.
Oh yeah.
And if you win that fight, you can get an upgraded version of this talisman. But it's so late in the game, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I never actually did that. I've like seen in lore videos and everything. I've
Yeah.
seen stuff of that, but I've never done it myself.
And I did it for one of my playthroughs just because, like I kind of have done a little bit of everything. So this one raises your dexterity and raises attack power of successive attacks, and it stacks with the talisman that I already have that does that. Which means now when I do, we will just be doing so much fucking damage.
Look at the fisties! Look at the fisties!
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Whether that will be enough to beat our pigmen, probably not. But
it's a good setup to have in this DLC. I feel like this will help us in a lot of places.
I think so. And if that doesn't work, it might be time to switch to our spiked iron balls so we can get hella bleed damage.
Ooh.
Right? Because I still have those in my back pocket. I still got the. They should not be hanging out in my back pocket, but that's where I have them.
You're like truck nuts? Spike ball nuts?
They're 100% truck nuts. Okay. Now, come on back. Oh, Dungy's already got you. My boy Dungy's already got you.
You got dungied.
Oh, what? You can stab over there? Well, I guess that makes sense, but...
Well, I never. I don't know why I did like the southern drawl in that.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can do a southern drawl, I say go for it. Because it's funny.
Yeah, this guy seems like he would. This guy's got like a boss hog energy. Like he'd be like the mayor of a small town or like the corrupt sheriff.
Oh, yeah. Hondo
You-
percento.
Look at you guys just wailing on this man.
That's the hope. We're jizz wailing.
Just Bob Marley and the wailing this man.
Would you stop running the fuck away, please? Sir? Sir?
Sir, excuse me. Excuse me.
My wife? My wife?
Nah, this is actually Borat. Commander Borat.
I do.
Awawiwa.
Oh, fuck, that didn't work.
Whoa! This is fucking shot down in the heavens.
I thought, like, oh, okay, I see him going for his attack. I will be smart and get on torrent. Oh, my God.
He's so angry. How does that take up so much health?
He hit me. Like, also, did you see how far away from me he was for that hit?
He just did a bit. His boar just did like a
Jesus
slap.
Christ.
Slap in the face by his boar.
Jesus Christ. This man is so scary.
Queso Crispies.
Okay.
This is a terrible Scadoo view. I don't want a view of this Scadoo.
I don't want a view of this Skadoo. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do just for fun, for goofs.
Oh, you're gonna see Maliketh. You're gonna
go-
see if the big M.
Let's go see if, like, Maliketh is, by the way, the boss that gives me the most trouble all the time forever.
He's toughy. He's toughy. That second phase, real toughy phase.
He's a real toughie in my book. Where the fuck is this? It's also been like ages since I've been. Am I not
Did
even?
Did you not get the bonfire by? No, because there's the one right by the stairs, and then you. Did you not unlock the bonfire by Maliketh?
Or is this it? Oh, this is probably it. I just probably went to. It's been a long time since I've been here.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
it's like I don't even know. Oh yeah, okay. I just went to the.
Yeah,
robot.
because the one's right. Yeah, you just run up, and then you have to. I'm assuming you already killed the
Oh, I have no idea.
shitty dude on the staircase.
I have no idea.
I'm trying. I just can't. I can't remember if we fought him at all in this run. Fought him in a run, but I feel like it was with a different character. With like, who did we play as? Like Captain America or Mario or something? I can't remember what all of our various runs were.
We did a bombing run. We did a
That's
play
right.
as a jar shard.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. So we haven't killed this man. Swing.
Oh fuck! Still hits very hard. Still hits very hard.
Oof tease. Oof tease.
Oh, okay. Still, like, doesn't feel. Oh, okay. Now, I was gonna say doesn't feel as bad as the DLC, but then he hit me, in the air with a lightning bolt. So maybe it does feel as bad. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? All right. How about that? Okay. All right. All right, sir.
Just being just a rude horseman.
Sir, you I hope you don't mind me saying this. You are being a very rude horseman.
Yeah. You're not even acknowledging that there's a large tornado right outside the staircase?
Right? Oh, did he kill me? No, he didn't kill me. Wow, I'm actually very shocked that didn't.
Yeah,
kill
that
me.
is, you legally don't have any health left. You were legally dead for a little while. This was a good productive stream. We got a map fragment. You beat Melina? Is that her name? Rolena?
I beat that lady.
Whatever her name is. You beat her. You beat someone else. There was someone else you beat.
Oh, I beat the pig.
Oh, you beat the pig. That's
the
right.
hippo. Yeah, no. Like we
pig.
made very good progress.
Mhm.
This
You got some
stream.
skadoos.
We got some skadoos. We leveled up. We're just gonna. We're gonna
Map
do a
fragment. Yeah.
tiny little thing here. We're gonna see if we can beat Maliketh.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Just because it has been a hot minute since I've fought Maliketh, so I probably don't remember any of his bullshit. But me and Dungy, I think me and Dungy got a chance.
Me and Dungy down by the schoolyard.
Shout out to Paul Simon, friend of the podcast.
End of the show. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm taking that joke. That's a great joke. That's a great joke that I'm 100% taking.
Did you know he can ball? Like there's video of him playing basketball and like he can hoop. He can hoop it up. You wouldn't think he's like a small dude. He's a small man.
Yeah.
But he can hoop it up. He's a little Spud Webb.
Little Spud Webb.
Art Garfunkel, not so much though.
Yeah. R.I.P. in the chat to Art Garfunkel.
Yeah. Is he dead?
No, for his lack of balling ability.
Oh, he's probably dead, right?
Art Garfunkel?
Chad,
No.
do we think Art Garfunkel is dead? Art Ira Garfunkel.
Not
Still
dead.
alive. Still alive.
Still doing stuff.
Just fucking crushing it at 82.
82?
Paul Simon, still alive, crushing it at 82. Paul Simon married to Carrie Fisher from 1983 to 1984.
Why can't...
Post Return of the Jedi. Good for you, Paul Simon.
Oh my God, I cannot hit him. Hopefully everyone
Just-
saw me. Like,
Just so slippery. He's just full of suds.
he's
you get your
just
hands
has
on
the
him.
weirdest body shape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be nothing but whiffs. Oh, there we go.
Nothing. Oops, all whiffs.
Oops, all whiffs. All right, cutscene. We got to second phase, so that's something.
Is he gonna rip his eyeball out? There's only one boss cutscene I care about, and it's the man who pops out his eye and then gives it a little.
Oh yeah, and that was a cool ass cutscene, by the way.
Lampy with 100 bits says, at the end of the first year of the channel, I'd like it if someone made a friends of the show list of all the people you've claimed. That's been too many. I will pay someone $20 American if they watch every stream we've ever done and compile every time I've said that. Don't do it. That is not worth $20. Do not take, I am trying to get free labor out of you, so do not listen to me. Let's take not free labor. It's very cheap labor.
Yeah, you've offered 20 American
Drago
dollars.
says whiffs and yiffs.
Whiffs.
I mean, Maliketh is definitely in the yiff category.
100%.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, Dungy is dead. And that sucks.
Rip to a dungum. Dungy style. Uh-oh. This guy's a real Jago.
100% Jago.
Oh, and Erdtree favor 2+2 is in the Ashen capital, so if we want to get that, we need to get through this, man.
Get through this, man. I would love it if his stance fucking broke.
Right? Maliketh, what are you doing? Bad Maliketh.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, Mally.
There we go. Wow, first try Maliketh. There we go.
That was great. What a way on the stream.
It's like I need to remember I built this character with this strategy in mind. Fuck him up with my fists, then go to the spectral lands. That is, and it's like I keep forgetting about the second part of my plan.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, that was great. That was a great fight. It's like, yeah, just remember the plan, everybody. Remember the plan. Okay.
Reeves says, what was Jack's current level? I think you're at 130.
130-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you all saw also what happened. Like there was I want to say we broke Maliketh's stance. I got underneath him, started punching, whiffed every single goddamn punch because that's the drawback of fists.
Yep.
All right. Yep. We did it. That's a little confidence booster. Going back into the DLC next time we stream.
The guard said, the tension. My watch says I'm stressed. That was such a tense fight. Nick is stressed.
By the way, my watch just told me congratulations. You stood up for 10 minutes this hour.
Didn't see that.
That's
really, we did that.
That's where my heart rate was.
There's no way your heart's pumping like that if you're sitting down. Yeah. That's funny.
That was great. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming by to more Elden Ring DLC, even though we dipped a little bit into the main game because, I got to level up. Let's see here. Today is Thursday. Marty, is anything else happening today?
Yes, later tonight, 5 hours from now, 7 p.m. Central, Casey and I will be back with Devil May Cry. We'll be we'll be doing the DLC for DMC, the DMC DLC, if you will, which I believe is a single sitter. So I think we'll be finishing that tonight. So tune in there. And then on the edited content front, tomorrow we'll have a new design delve on Jamate talking about his favorite game of all time. That'll be a goodie. I think Frost and Nick will be back tomorrow afternoon with some Call of Duty. And then, of course, what do we have Saturday? You know what we have Saturday. It's Adventures.
Re-release, remastered, Reventure is Rye. That's right. It's a bread-themed D&D show.
Sure is right. Delicious.
By the way, that's going to be a side quest now. Adventure is Rye.
Need some Rubens? That sounds great.
Hold on.
We're going to write it down. I don't understand what this is, but we're doing it.
I'm going to write that down. Adventure is Rye. That's great. Yes, that's right. Re-release remaster of Adventure is Nigh on Saturday. We are getting closer and closer. Every single Saturday, new re-release, new remaster. Hopefully, everyone who has been waiting for all of these to come back up to enjoy the series, you enjoy that. I believe they're back up on Spotify now. All the audio.
I believe so. Yes.
So if you were waiting for them to come back up on Spotify, they're there. Nick over in the Adventurers Night Discord has been teasing the plushies, which are achingly close to being done, which I know y'all are very excited about. So yeah,
we'll have more on that very soon. We promise.
absolutely. And then Sunday is
newly released. So Frost and Amy will be back with more shenanigans. And a couple last donos came in right at the end. 100 bits from George Lucas. Isn't Gideon the all-knowing right ahead? Please go punch him. We'll save Gideon for next stream. We'll punch Gideon the all-knowing in the next stream.
we will,
just for you, George.
We will beat the shit out of an old man at the start of the next stream.
Yes. And then Henry with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Henry. And CSI Freak with another 100 bits. Also a thank you. Thank you guys so much. Oh, also the last thing. Rewind. Jack and I were joined by Darren. The three of us did the first episode of the Rewind podcast, our new entertainment podcast. It's going to be every other week, Tuesdays at noon. I dropped the link in there. It should also be up on Spotify's and Patreon and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we just gabbed about a bunch of stuff we liked this year. We did Dune, we did Furiosa, and we talked about a lot of dumb things, a lot of beavers. A lot of beavers.
No, and it's one of those things where, generally for a podcast format, we try to go an hour and a half. Maybe if we get a lot of super chats, we go 2 hours. We went 2.5 hours without breaking a sweat because
the point where it's like we need to pee and we need to stop this. But it was great. Yeah.
So last Tuesday's episode is now available in the audio format, or you can watch it. And of course, next week there is none, but the week after Tuesday we will be back to talk about something. It'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be great. Yeah.
All right. Well,
thank you all
everybody.
so much, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.